Brendan Plays is not responsible for your PC and/or game files. Please make sure you back up your game files before you modify anything. Also, please watch through the whole tutorial so you don't miss anything important. Enjoy the video. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are going to be doing another LSPDFR install tutorial, and today we're doing Police Redefined. If you don't know what this is, basically Police Redefined is Stop the Ped and Ultimate Backup put into one, which is pretty cool. I should let you know though that this does not work with Stop the Ped or Ultimate Backup. So if you want to use this, you're gonna have to remove Stop the Ped and Ultimate Backup. It says that it also doesn't work with Compulite. I haven't been having any issues with Compulite, so I mean, so far it does work with Compulite. At least for me, it does. But Stop the Ped and Ultimate Backup, it's not going to work for. So yeah, I will leave these links down below in the description. Show you guys how to download them. Excuse me, and then I'm gonna go in game and show you how it works. So go to the first link in the description. It's going to be Police Redefined. You're going to come to this page here. You're going to scroll down until you see download this file. Go ahead and download this file right here. You're going to click agree and download. You're going to go to the very first one that says main files right here. You're going to click this right here. Go ahead and download that. And then go to this link right here, this website, the damage tracker. This is required to make Police Redefined work. So go ahead and come to this website right here. Go down and download this file. Agree and download. And go to main files. Damage tracker 2.0.0. The first one. Go ahead and download that. Actually, I don't need these because I already have them. Next is going to be the LSPDFR. So I'll come to the LSPDFR website, scroll down to download this file, click on download this file, scroll down and click agree and download, and you're going to want the manual install. It's going to be the second one. Don't do the setup. I don't do the setup. I always do the manual install. Do that one right there, the second one. Next is going to be ScriptHookV. Come to this website right here. Scroll down until you see download right here. Not this one. You don't want this. You do not want the SDK. You're going to want the download. Go and download that. Next is going to be ScriptHookVDotNet. You're going to come. Actually, I'll just leave this one linked. Okay, you're going to come to this page right here, and you're going to come right here where it says ScriptHookVDotNet.zip. Right here, the very first one. And bam, they're all installed. Let's open up our WinRARs, and I will show you guys how to install these. Give me 1 second here. Bam, bam. All right, now open up your GTA 5 main game directory. It's gonna be in your Steam apps and common. That's where your GTA 5 main directory is gonna be. So go to wherever your Steam is installed. Go to your Steam apps and then common. Now let's open up our LSPDFR WinRAR. That's the first thing we need to install. So you're going to open up your LSPDFR WinRAR. You're going to grab everything. And you're going to hold down you're going to highlight everything. Then you're going to hold down your control key. And you're going to deselect the license at the very top. And you're going to deselect RPH README. You do not need those two files. You're going to drag and drop them into your GTA 5 main game directory. Next, we're going to do ScriptHookV. Open up your ScriptHookV WinRAR. Go to the bin folder right there. You're going to hold down your control key, and you're going to select the xinput.dll right there. You're going to select the ScriptHookV.dll, and you're going to select the dinput8.dll. Those are the only three files you need. Drag and drop into your GTA 5 main game directory. Next is going to be ScriptHookV.net. Go ahead and open up your ScriptHookV.net WinRAR. Now, there's only three files you need. Everybody probably just drags and drop everything, but in reality, you do not need all these files. There's only three files that you need. hold down your control key, and you're going to select the .asi. It should be the first one, or the last one. So go ahead and select the ScriptHookVDotNet .asi. And then you're going to need ScriptHookVDotNet 2.dll and ScriptHookVDotNet 3.dll. Those 3 files right there are the only 3 files that you need. You're going to drag and drop into your GTA 5 main game directory. Next, open up your Policing Redefined WinRAR. Open up the Police Redefined folder. Go to the first folder that says GTA 5 main directory. Oh. Now you're going to grab all 3 of these. That LSPDFR folder, the plugins folder, and this clang.dll. You're going to grab all 3 of these and drag them into your GTA 5 main game directory. Open up your damage tracker WinRAR. Open up the damage tracker folder. And then you're going to open up the GTA 5 folder. And then you're going to grab both of these, the plugins and then the damage tracker.dll. You're going to drag and drop in your GTA 5 main game directory. Now they're installed. You got Police Redefined installed. Now I'm going to show you guys the keybinds that I use. I don't use keybinds on Police Redefined because this is a clean copy of GTA 5, so I just left them the way they are because I don't have my mods in this file. I don't even use Police Redefined. It's a pretty cool plugin, but I use Stop the Ped and Ultimate Backup, so I don't even use keybinds. But I just wanted to make this quick video on how to install Police Redefined. Let me go. Okay, so when you're go to your GTA 5 main game directory. Open up your LSPDFR folder. I will show you guys how to manipulate your LSPDFR keys real quick. So in your main game directory, open up your LSPDFR folder. And then you're going to have this this keys right here and this LSPDFR right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave these linked down below in the description so you don't have to go through these keybinds. Because I have all my keybinds saved right here for all my mods that I use. So I'll just leave these linked down below in the description. All you got to do is just download them and just drag and drop them into here. And it's going to ask you to replace. These are my keybinds if you want to use them. I will leave them linked down below in the description. One thing I will let you know though, I do not use my keyboard. So if you guys are a keyboard user, don't use these because I use controller. So everything in here is off of the keyboard besides like 2 things. I mainly use controller. So if you're a controller user, these will be linked down below in the description for you. Both of them, the keys and the LSPDFR configurations file. To make it easier, so we don't gotta go through it. But anyway, yeah, I think that's it. Okay, let's just go ahead and open up. Okay, go to your GTA 5 main game directory. Open up your plugins folder. And then open up your LSPDFR folder. And then scroll down. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong. Hold on. Hold on. I'm in the wrong one. They got it in drag and drop. I gotta go to my other GTA 5 files. There we go. Okay. Open up your GTA 5 main game directory. Open up your plugins folder. Open up your LSPDFR folder. And then open up the Policing Redefined folder right here. It should be the second one. I mean, depends on how many mods you got in your folder. I mean, in your files. But open up the Police Redefined folder. Open up the Settings folder. Right here, the Settings folder. Should be the 4th one down. Okay, now, if this is your first time installing Police Redefined, these are not going to be in here. You're going to have to launch the game one time and then exit the game for these to be in here. So, go ahead and launch the game and come back to the desktop, and they should be all these INI files should be in here. Go ahead and open up your interaction settings. So these are going to be your keybinds for like Stop the Ped. Like I said, Policing Redefined is Stop the Ped and Ultimate Backup put into one. So your interaction settings is going to be for kind of like Stop the Ped, and then your backup settings is going to be for like an Ultimate Backup thing. These two, I don't know what these two do. I haven't really messed with these. But yeah, I'm gonna just go in game, show you guys how they work. Like I said, I leave these keybinds the same because I don't have any mods in this GTA 5 file. So these mods aren't, so policing redefined is not going to conflict with anything. But you can go through and set up your keybinds how you want them to be set up. Like I said, I don't use policing redefined. I use stop to ped and ultimate backup. But you can go through and set them up how you like. Yeah, that's gonna be it, and I'm gonna show you guys. How the mod works in game. All right, guys. So we are in game now. Let me just spawn in a vehicle real quick. I'm gonna show you guys how these work. I'm hoping I remember the keybinds. If I do miss something in this video, please do let me know. Like I said, I don't use this mod. I just wanted. It's a pretty cool mod. Don't get me wrong. I'm just so used to stop the ped and ultimate backup. But eventually, I'm gonna start using this mod. But let me know if I missed something because I didn't set up the keybinds. So I'm gonna go over as much as I can. Let's go ahead and let's start with the traffic stop. Let's go ahead and turn the audio off because I hate having audio on. I mean radio. So let's go up here. Let's pull someone up over here. See if we can find someone. All right, we got him right here. I'm gonna show you guys how the traffic stop interactions work. Let's go ahead and pull him over. All right, so when you get out the car and you go to walk up, you'd basically do the same thing you do with stop the ped. I use D-pad right on my controller, but basically it's pretty cool. I mean, as you see, there's an arrow above the person you're talking to. You can change who you want to talk to, the driver, which it won't let me choose because that's all that's in here is the driver. But if there's a passenger, it lets you choose like passenger. You can ask for their ID, their driver's license. You can request vehicle information, or you can request all the information from him. You can speak to the occupant, intro, like, do you know why I stopped you? Let's do like the reason, any reason for your driving today, which is pretty cool. You got all these questions you can ask them. Equipment, safety, vehicle plans, reason, all that good stuff. You can ask the occupant to exit the vehicle. You can even ask them to turn the engine off, which I find really cool. Even this right here, you can use the tint reader, which is basically, basically you can read the tint on people's windows to see if they got illegal tint. You can drug swab them, opioid, all that stuff. You can give them breathalyzer, gift citation, and you can dismiss them. Pretty cool. Let's ask them to turn off the engine. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Choose the tint reader, even though there's no windows on here, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, you're dismissed. All right. Now if we go to our vehicle, and I think it's left control T. Yeah. So we can open our trunk on our police vehicle, which is not. What's it doing? My controller freaking died on me. Did it really? There ain't no way my controller just died on me. No, it didn't. Okay. Oh yeah, you can open the trunk on your police vehicle, which is pretty cool. And you have all these options in here, which is freaking amazing. Look how many options you got in your trunk. So you can do you can grab your first aid kit, you can grab traffic cones, fire extinguisher, ammo, body armor. You can grab your weapon, you can grab spike strips, narcotic testing, firearm testing. You can bag your evidence, so if you pick up like a gun for evidence, you can bag it. You can view your evidence. You can call a tow truck, you can run a vehicle check, license plate VIN, run a ped check, you can stop traffic, slow down traffic. Pretty cool. Oh, this actually makes me want to use this now. I'm not even gonna lie. Pretty cool. I think that's it. Let's do. Does G do anything? Left control G? No, I think T. Okay, let's close our trunk. Let's see what else we have in this menu that we can go over. Left control T. Grab weapon, run ped check, same thing, okay. Alright, we're gonna go over one more thing. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go down to Los Santos, and I'm gonna try to interact with someone that's walking. I'm gonna try to interact with them on foot.
Attention all units. We have a
I think it's basically the same thing. Yeah.
Respond code 3.
Yo, you can pat them down. You can give them commands to move, sit down, follow. You can grab them. You can even have them lean against your vehicle, which is pretty cool. If we had a vehicle here, it'd let us. You give him a field sobriety test. You can breathalyze him. You can arrest him. Now, what's cool about this is you can cuff him from the front, which is pretty darn cool in my opinion. You can cuff him from the front, and of course you can cuff him from behind, which is pretty cool. Actually, I want to cuff him from the front. I want to see how it looks. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yes, it is. Alright, but I'm sorry, I gotta do this. Alright guys, this is gonna do it for this video. This mod is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. So yeah, let me know what other mod you guys want to see next. If you guys want me to do a tutorial on a mod, please do let me know. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Let me know if I missed anything. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.